we expect that you will hear evidence about a woman named Alexis Wright, and that is the alleged co-conspirator of Mr. Strong. Now, conspiracy is that Mr. Strong and Ms. Wright agreed with one another to work together to engage in this promotion of prostitution. We've also heard about promotion of prostitution. And promotion of prostitution means to cause or aid another to commit or engage in prostitution, other than as a patron. Leasing or otherwise permitting a space controlled by the defendant alone or in association with others to be regularly used for prostitution. Owning, controlling, managing, supervising, or otherwise operating in association with a prostitution business. So, what we expect you will hear is that Mr. Strong and Ms. Wright, who knew one another back in 2010, went to the Kennebunk town office and met with Paul Mers, who was the code enforcement officer. And they were looking to get a building permit for 8 York Street in Kennebunk. And they applied for it and were granted this building permit. And part of the permit was for personal services and a dance studio. You will hear that Ms. Wright had a dance studio at this 8 York Street location in Kennebunk. And that Mr. Strong signed on the lease. So what you also hear, is that at that location, Ms. Wright was, in addition to holding dance classes, engaging in the crime of engaging in prostitution. And you will learn, we expect, that Mr. Strong was actively engaged in that business enterprise. You'll learn that they named the studio together, which was the Pure Vida Studio or Pure Life Studio. That they opened an account together, bank account, got insurance, and talked about their prostitution business by text, by video call, video chat, and by email.
But the evidence in this case, when all is said and done, you keep your eye on the ball, will show that he never had sex with anybody for money. That's prostitution, and he's not part of that. So then you'll say, well, okay, then he's a promoter of prostitution, they say. That he's not a prostitute, but that he's helping somebody be one. The evidence in this case will show that he did, in fact, have a relationship with a young woman by the name of Alexis Wright, who's not here and is not being part of this trial. The question is, did he promote prostitution, or did he fall in love and have an extramarital affair with a woman, including sex, but not for money, and help her with her life, with not knowingly, intentionally trying to promote prostitution, but trying to help a woman that he was fond of? There's no question he did. And you're going to have to decide, did it go over the line? Was it actually a promoter of prostitution? Is it a crime or just simply a bad judgment?